Ana Hernando, National Board Certified Occupational Therapist and creator of the 12 Steps to Wellness. We've been on this journey on strengthening your mind, which I equate to be like the house of straw in the story of the three little pigs. If you remember in the house of straw in the story of the three little pigs, when the wolf came and he huffed and he puffed and he blew that little house down. Well, that poor little pig, he built that house thinking it was going to provide him protection, but it was weak. It wasn't as strong as it could be because it stood alone. So we've been talking about neurons and neuroplasticity. And one of my mentors, who I just absolutely love to death, is Dr. Shad Helmstetter, and he's written quite a few books. But one of the things that he shares with us in his book on the power of neuroplasticity is that there are 7 components to neuroplasticity: mindfulness, choices, intentions, focus, repetition, emotion, and belief. That's 7, okay? And so with neuroplasticity, the more we repeat something, the more that we do something, the more that we do that when we're mindful, we create our choices, we move forward with intention, we are focusing, we have that repetition, it's got emotion behind it, and then we have our belief system. That makes these little suckers so strong. First part, mindfulness. Mindfulness is the process of being consciously aware of your mental environment and activity in a purposeful way. It's paying attention to the now. You've probably seen a lot lately on mindfulness, and rightfully so. If we are mindful, here are our neurons. If we're mindful, we are slowing down all the other electrical circuits that are coming in, and we're making the connections that we want to make. When you are practicing mindfulness, it's really about being present. It doesn't mean you have to go sit in a temple and for hours on end, although that's pretty cool stuff. But what it means is stopping all the chitter chatter that's going around you and in your head and becoming present with the task at hand. About 16 years ago, I read another book, and I cannot remember because that's how long ago it was. It's filed way back there in my brain. But the one thing that I remember is it was talking about what she called, this author called the chocolate cake meditation. Now, I talk about wellness, but I love cake. I've just learned how to make it really a lot healthier for you. And in this meditation, she talks about how when you eat a piece of cake, become fully present with that. Noticing the texture of the cake, and so we can actually call this an apple, but she was sharing about a cake. Noticing the texture, noticing the coloring, smelling your food. How does the fork go through it? When it touches your tongue, how does that feel when your lips come together? What does that feel like? What is that taste and the smell and the lighting in the area? Becoming completely and totally present. That nothing else is important than that one moment. Whether that be a cake or an apple or a loved one sitting across from you, being present is being mindful. And when we are mindful, we are actually making stronger neurons. Ana Hernando, National Board Certified Occupational Therapist and creator of the 12 Steps to Wellness. And join me on the next video where we talk a little bit more about mindfulness.